Drake, a name that dominates charts, headlines, and playlists worldwide. But here's the real question: how did a half-Jewish kid from Toronto rise to become one of the most influential artists in music history? Is it pure talent, or is there something more behind his meteoric success? Welcome to today's video, where we're diving deep into the life, career, and legacy of Aubrey Drake Graham, better known as Drake. From his humble beginnings to becoming a cultural icon, we'll uncover untold stories, explore controversies, and celebrate his groundbreaking achievements. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Drake's journey started far from the bright lights of fame. Born in Toronto, Canada, on October 24, 1986, he grew up in a mixed-race household with a Jewish mother, Sandi Graham, and an African-American father, Denis Graham. His upbringing was anything but ordinary. Drake's parents divorced when he was just 5 years old, and he lived with his mother in Toronto's Forest Hill neighborhood. Despite the area's reputation for affluence, Drake's life was far from glamorous. His mother struggled financially, and Drake has often spoken about how they lived modestly in a predominantly white community where he faced racism and isolation. Being an outsider in his school and neighborhood shaped much of his perspective, later influencing his music, which often deals with themes of loneliness and perseverance. As a teenager, Drake got his first taste of fame when he landed a role on the Canadian TV series Degrassi, The Next Generation. Playing Jimmy Brooks, a high school basketball player turned paraplegic after a tragic shooting, he showcased not only acting skills but also a resilience that would later define his music career. The role was a blessing for Drake in more ways than one. It not only provided financial stability for his family during difficult times but also gave him the confidence to pursue bigger dreams. Despite his success on television, Drake felt he had a bigger calling: music. How does a teen actor transition into becoming one of the biggest names in rap? The answer lies in his passion for storytelling in music. Inspired by his father's musical background, Denis Graham was a drummer for legendary artist Jerry Lee Lewis, and his exposure to hip-hop culture, Drake started writing lyrics and recording tracks. His early inspirations included Jay-Z, Kanye West, and Lil Wayne, all of whom he admired for their ability to innovate within the genre. Drake's first mixtape, Room for Improvement, released in 2006, marked the beginning of his musical journey. While it didn't make a huge splash commercially, it showcased his potential and introduced him to a small but dedicated fanbase. Drake's life changed forever when his third mixtape, So Far Gone, dropped in 2009. Featuring hits like Best I Ever Had and Successful, the project became a cultural phenomenon. Best I Ever Had shot up the Billboard charts, and Drake's name was suddenly everywhere. The mixtape caught the attention of Lil Wayne, who quickly signed him to Young Money Entertainment, a move that would change the trajectory of his career. Young Money provided Drake with the platform and resources to fully explore his artistic vision, and he didn't disappoint. Collaborations with Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, and other label mates showcased his ability to hold his own among some of the biggest names in the industry. Drake's debut studio album, Thank Me Later, was released in 2010 to critical and commercial success. The album debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 and featured hits like Over and Find Your Love. With this release, Drake established himself as more than just a rapper. He was a multi-dimensional artist capable of delivering chart-topping rap verses and soulful melodies. His ability to seamlessly blend these styles set him apart in an era crowded with talent. What made Drake stand out wasn't just his music, it was his versatility. Whether he was rapping about heartbreak, singing soulful melodies, or dropping infectious club bangers, Drake's ability to adapt to various styles and genres made him a force to be reckoned with. His collaborations with artists across genres, from Rihanna to Future, further showcased his willingness to push boundaries and experiment with different sounds. This versatility allowed him to reach diverse audiences and remain relevant in a constantly evolving music landscape. But Drake didn't just want to be a star, he wanted to build an empire. In 2012, he launched his own record label, OVO Sound, alongside his longtime producer Noah 40 Shebib and manager Oliver El Khatib. OVO Sound became a platform for Drake to not only release his own music but also nurture new talent. Artists like PRTYNEXT Majid Jordan, and DVSN found a home under OVO, contributing to its distinct sound and identity. OVO Sound is known for its smooth, atmospheric production, often referred to as the Toronto Sound, which has influenced countless artists and producers worldwide. But OVO is more than just a record label, it's a full-fledged brand. Drake turned OVO into a lifestyle, encompassing fashion, festivals, and more. The annual OVO Fest in Toronto became a must-attend event, drawing fans and celebrities alike. Drake's fashion collaborations, including his partnership with Nike's Jordan brand, have made him a style icon. The OVO logo has become a symbol of cool, with fans clamoring to wear OVO-branded apparel. Drake's ability to merge music, fashion, and culture has solidified his status as a tastemaker and entrepreneur. No rise to fame comes without challenges, and Drake's journey has had its fair share of controversies. One of the most publicized was his feud with Meek Mill in 2015. The feud began when Meek Mill accused Drake of using ghostwriters for his music, a claim that sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community. Instead of shying away from the controversy, Drake addressed it head-on, releasing back-to-back diss tracks, including the aptly titled Back to Back. The track became an anthem, dominating charts and airwaves, and ultimately turning the feud into a win for Drake. The incident not only solidified his reputation as a skilled lyricist but also demonstrated his ability to handle adversity. But controversies didn't stop there. Drake has faced criticism for everything from his personal relationships to accusations of cultural appropriation. His love life, often a subject of public fascination, has included high-profile relationships with Rihanna, Serena Williams, and Jennifer Lopez, among others. In 2018, Drake made headlines when he revealed he had a son, Adonis, a moment that added a new dimension to his public image. Despite these challenges, Drake has remained one of the most beloved and respected artists in the industry. Drake isn't just a musician, he's a record breaker. With over 50 top 10 hits on the Billboard Hot 100, he has surpassed legends like the Beatles. His albums, including Take Care, Views, Scorpion, and Certified Lover Boy, have achieved massive commercial success, cementing his status as one of the best-selling artists of all time. His ability to consistently release chart-topping music has made him a staple in the industry, with his songs becoming the soundtrack to countless moments in fans' lives. Beyond music, Drake has shaped culture. From popularizing phrases like YOLO, you only live once, to setting fashion trends, his influence extends far beyond the recording studio. His music videos, social media presence, and public persona have made him a global icon, with fans spanning every corner of the world. Drake's ability to connect with audiences on a personal level, whether through his lyrics or his interactions with fans, has made him one of the most relatable and beloved artists of his generation. Despite his public persona, Drake has managed to keep much of his personal life private. His relationships, including high-profile romances, have always intrigued fans. In 2018, Drake revealed he had a son, Adonis, a moment that added depth to his public image. His openness about fatherhood and his efforts to shield his son from the spotlight resonated with fans worldwide. By sharing his struggles, joys, and insecurities through his music, Drake connects with listeners on a deeply personal level. As we look back on Drake's career, one thing is clear: he's more than just an artist. He's a cultural phenomenon who has redefined what it means to be a global superstar. From his iconic albums to his entrepreneurial ventures, Drake's influence is undeniable. His ability to stay relevant in an ever-changing industry while remaining true to his artistic vision is a testament to his talent, determination, and work ethic. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the life and career of Drake. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. And let us know in the comments, what's your favorite Drake song or moment? Until next time, stay inspired.